Welcome back, my wasted youth. This is Rev taking you through Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition. When last we left our intrepid hero, we had started cleaning house in Silph Company Office Building, taking care of all the Team Rocket members and all the scientists. Yeah. So with that, here's one more for us. Let's take him out. And because we have another scientist who has got a level 33 electrode, we are going to bring back in Haunter. Yeah. This shouldn't be all that tough. He can self-destruct all he wants, but it will not affect Haunter, which is absolutely perfect. Sonic Boom is going to hurt, though. But we're going to confuse Ray and then just sit back on Nightshade. So now, eventually, I am assuming it is going to use self-destruct, but by that point, it will either have hurt itself so much, or... Oh, perfect! And that makes very short work of this scientist. Could not have gone any better. You okay now? Yeah, I know, man. That's why we have a key card. And that's it for this floor, so now it looks like we are just about to head all the way up to floor number 4. Oh. And by floor number 4, I actually mean floor number 5. So, let's start with this guy. I have gone back and healed everybody up and switched the party members around. This one I'm actually trying something a little bit new on. A little respect. Hey man, I show Team Rocket as little respect as I can. So now this particular Team Rocket member has only got one for us, but it's a big one. This is a level 33 Hypno. So I put Pidgeotto in the front of the party. Now the reason for this is I want to see if this actually works. See, Sabrina is going to be really tough. Really tough. And she has also got a lot of Psychic Pokemon. We don't have a single Pokemon in this party that has got a good defense against Psychic. So my thought in all of this is, how can we possibly take these things out as quick as we can? Or, you know, with as little damage as we can. And honestly, that kind of seemed to work. So with that, we have now defeated Team Rocket. Well, one more Rocket member. Right on. Hi. Okay. You're random. Okay, so what do we have in here? Report. Oh, okay, well we know what one of them is. We've got one of them. That's perfect. Okay. Wow, that is a lot. Okay. Oh, really? Porygon. Okay. Well, we're not quite at the spot where we can actually buy him yet, but we will. Oh, not you. Okay, well, we're going to take this juggler out now. It's an office building. It's not a daycare. Well, I guess I'm 10, yeah. Whatever. Anyway, now this juggler has got two tough ones for us. Like always, Kadabra has got huge speed. So, this is why I actually wanted Pidgeotto in here. Now, I don't mind that. And this is actually good too. Mr. Mime we've seen. With Mr. Mime, the only real difference is now that its level is higher. Okay, this is just getting odd. And that's great. So with that, confusion. Oh, I think we found a way to make this work. As long as it's not fly, oh, that's perfect. That's great. So I think that we have figured out a way that we can possibly beat Sabrina. I like this. And with that, Pidgeotto has now grown to 32, which is great, and we are just going to continue flying against Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime does actually have a new ability, but it isn't offensive. And that's fine. Mr. Mime has now got Light Screen to go with the confusion and barrier. The only thing we have to worry about for Mr. Mime is that confusion, and as you've seen, we don't really have to worry about that all that much. So Pidgeotto has now defeated a couple of pretty good Psychics by himself, and that gives us a great shot as to how we are going to take on Sabrina. Oh, wow. Yeah, we got a long way to go. So I guess that we're almost halfway there. Cool. Okay. Over at some intruder. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you. No? Okay. Well, I figured it was worth a shot anyway. Let's see. Now, this particular guy is a scientist who has got 2 poison and 2 electric. So what I've done is I switched the party around to put Ivysaur in the front of the party. Now he has got a level 26 Magneton to start out with. I don't really know if Ivysaur is actually going to work here, but what I do know is he's very close to gaining another level, and at level 30, Ivysaur is going to learn a pretty big one for us. So what we're going to do is we are just going to do what we can and then switch into Haunter. And I think I'm going to switch into Haunter right here. And then with the poison types, we're still going to use Ivysaur, but we'll probably end up switching into Charmeleon. So Thundershock is going to hurt us, but, you know, I'm not too worried about it. Since that Leech Seed has happened, any damage that Haunter is going to take from Thundershock is not really going to hurt us all that much. So we're going to sit back on Nightshade and let that happen. And Ivysaur gains some points, that's great, here comes Coughing. And with this, we are going to do the exact same thing, Confuse Ray, bring back in Ivysaur. So 1 Nightshade, then we'll switch back into Ivysaur. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, that works very, very well. So here comes Ivysaur. We're going to switch and just let Ivysaur finish this one off. That way it'll gain experience for this one, as well as the next battle. So we are going to tackle. Why not? And see if that actually is enough. Not quite. Enough damage to take it out, but this will definitely do. And so with that, Ivysaur has gained experience for this, and the next one as well. Here comes Weezing, which is also a level 26, and we're going to Leech Seed Weezing. And I'm not too worried about Sludge. Yeah, granted it does a lot of damage, but that's okay. We are going to bring back in Haunter. No, we're not. We are going to bring in Charmeleon instead. And Charmeleon, Slash, and Ember should make pretty short work of this. So let's see if that actually works. And it kind of looks like it does. So now Smog has poisoned Charmeleon. I'm not really all that worried about it. 1 more Slash should be able to take out Weezing. And yes, it does. Perfect. So now in comes Magnemite, and again it's a level 26. I am going to bring back in Ivysaur, who is going to set up a Leech Seed and then just jump right back out to Haunter. And hopefully at the end of all of this, Ivysaur will be able to learn Razor Leaf. Because yeah, that's the big one that we're expecting. But it shows up at level 30, and right now Ivysaur is the weakest member of the party. So now we are just going to do exactly what we've done up till this point with Haunter. Confuse Ray, then sit back on Nightshade, and ultimately let the enemy take care of itself. And so very close with that. It almost worked, but that should take it out. Perfect. So now Haunter and Ivysaur both... Oh, and Charmeleon, I forgot about that. All gain experience points, not quite enough to gain that level, though. Yep, yeah? Okay, well, you know you're working with the bad guys, right? Yeah. That's bad. Shame on you. And we found a protein, which is great. And down here we have... Aha! We have something else. We have got TM09. Now TM09, no surprise, is Takedown, which is pretty good, but we've actually found it before. This particular Rocket member we've already faced. He was the guy we had to defeat just to get the key card in the first place. Now, Takedown is pretty good. It deals a pretty good amount of damage to your opponent, but in doing that, it also gives 1/4 of that damage back to the Pokemon as recoil. So I'm not going to use it. Now, up to the next floor. And on this next floor, we have got 2 more Rocket members and 1 more Scientist. Now, this particular Team Rocket member has got a Machop for us. Nothing really all that major, level 29, and I brought back Haunter, because as we know, they can't hit Haunter. So this is just kind of easy experience points right now, so it seems to work. And Nightshade is probably going to make pretty short work. That's fine. And my bet is 1 more Nightshade, and that will be it. And there we go, no more Machop. Haunter's grown to level 33, which is perfect. Oh, Machoke as well. You know, I completely forgot about Machoke, but that's okay. It still works the exact same way. And so Machoke is going to use Leer. I'm not worried about it at all, so Nightshade is going to rip right through Machoke as well. Low Kick can't hit, and Nightshade is definitely going to. Does it hurt itself enough to wipe it out? No, it doesn't. Okay, let's try Lick. And that does it. With 1 more Lick, Machoke is down. We have defeated Team Rocket member. But they won't. They're just as bad as you are. Hi. You got it. I'm John McClane. I'm here to rescue you. No? Yeah, I didn't think so either. Yes, he is. He's really is. That's bad. You okay? Yeah, they did. Yes, they did, but you know what? They're getting beaten, left and right. I think now would probably be a good time to get out. Hi. Yeah, it kind of looks like they did. I see that. Yes. Yes, they are. And here is 1 more Team Rocket member who does actually have something we haven't seen yet. So let's take a look at it right now. Golbat is a poison and flying type that evolves from Zubat at level 22. Now by the time we see it, it's already forgotten Leech Life, which it learned at level 1. Also at level 1 it learns Screech, at level 10 it learns Supersonic, at 15 it learns Bite, and now at level 21 it learns Confuse Ray. Golbat has got disadvantages against Psychic, Bug, Electric, Ice, and Rock. And it's got advantages against Grass, Bug, and to a lesser extent Fighting. Either way, Pikachu is just going to rip right through this thing. Golbat's name was adapted from its original Japanese name of Gorubato. Bato is, of course, bat. It's possible that the name itself came from a Japanese TV character named Gorubatu about 20 years ago. And so now that we know what's there, let's take this guy on. Yes, I do. Now, this guy has got a few for us. They are all level 28s, and most of them are going to be Zubats. So I'd put Pikachu in the front of the party. As we know, 1 Thunderbolt will take out a Zubat really effectively. And just like that, 1 Zubat is down. Pikachu grows to level 33, which is great. Trying to learn Agility. No. I don't. Yes, I do want to abandon Agility, which is fine. Now, out comes another Zubat, and Thunderbolt is going to make very short work of this one, too. Oh, is that not beautiful? So, Zubat's fainted, Pikachu is grown a bit more, and out comes Golbat. Let's see how quickly Oh, 1 shot. I was not expecting that at all. But it is a critical, so who knows. And with that, we have defeated Team Rocket. Yes, we have. Anything you need to say? Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. Now, with this, unfortunately, we are out of time. So, thank you very much for watching. This has been Rev taking you through Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition. Till next time.